Hey guys, this is my garage sale pickups for the week. I'm trying to start something new here. I'm fairly young and I'm trying to get in this game early, you know. I mean, I've already been at, I guess you can say, for like 4 years, but I didn't really start seriously collecting until maybe about a year or two ago. But with all that BS out of the way, let's get into the pickups. So, the first set of pickups that I had was, all of these were at a community garage sale. The first set of pickups I had were these GameCube games right here. Now, I had seen a listing on our local garage sale website, and it said GameCube games. So I'm a pretty serious GameCube collector, and I think I have about like 80 GameCube games right now. So, and these are ones I needed for the collection. They had the whole bundle marked at $75, and then they had Mario Party 4, which I needed a label upgrade for that. They had that marked at 15 bucks. So I was pretty disinterested. I didn't want to pay 90 bucks for a GameCube bundle, even though the games you're about to see here, I mean, they were a pretty good deal. Now, I don't think the seller was too interested in parting with the games separately, but I was able to get it out of him. I actually think he valued the games less than he valued the system, because the system had the GameCube advanced adapter and the GameCube Game Boy Advance disc, and you may know that those go for like 30 to 40 bucks online. So I'm assuming he did an eBay check, but I probably would have been alright with picking it all up, but I was being fair, and he said that he would give me these 4 games for 10 bucks a piece, or for 10 bucks, not 10 bucks a piece. The first game is Pikmin. I already have this game. I'll probably just flip it. I just need a disc upgrade. This one's a little bit cleaner. No manual, not complete, unfortunately. I don't think any of these games are complete. The next one is one I did need, which is Kirby Air Ride. Just has the instruction manuals. Has the disc. Disc's pretty clean. Next one, Pikmin 2. This is another one I needed. Once again, no manual, just the disc, really clean. And then the last one, Pac-Man World 2. Really uneventful at the end, but for 4 for 10 bucks, I mean, I really couldn't pass it up. Alright, the next sale where I found stuff, let me move these out of the way, were actually Nintendo games. So, I got 10 Nintendo games right here. Now, there's another little story to this. I was walking up on the sale, and, you know, did your usual look around, and then I was about to go ask. I do recommend going to ask for games. If you ever are at a sale, make sure you ask, because sometimes they don't think about games, that people want games. But I do recommend going to ask people for the games. Anyways, when I was walking up to ask, I saw a box, and they were taking stuff out of the box, talking about the box, and I noticed that the lady had Nintendo games in her hand. So they were kind of throwing it around, asking like how much was it worth, like should they wait and sell it on eBay, and I kind of gave them the whole spiel. Well, most of these games aren't really rare. I mean, there's a few games that are worth quite a bit, but I mean, I wouldn't spend a whole bunch on this box myself. So play it honest and play it real, and maybe they will give you a good deal most of the time. So on these 10 games, I offered 15 bucks, and they took it. I didn't want the system. I already have a system. I have a top loader. And as far as the other games that were there, I tried to put a Mario 3 in there, but they wanted it. They wanted to keep it, I guess, for themselves. So most of these are just filler titles, but once again, there are some good titles in here. The first one is Double Dragon 2. I already have Double Dragon 1 and 3, so 2 was a good pickup for, I don't know, $1.50 a piece, I guess. Then you got 1943, pretty uncommon compared to 1942. Still not, you know, really uncommon. Really clean, nice, and good shape. I don't know why this game is worth so much on the app, but it's starting to go up. Flintstones, Rescue of Dino and Hoppy. Clean, good condition, you know, works. I've tested all of these. Another one I needed was Tecmo Bowl. Fun game, clean, nice. I was surprised on how much this game was worth. The original Mario Bros. On the Game Charts app, it's $29. Sometimes you gotta take it with a grain of salt because you really don't know, like if the price charting app is too accurate. But I mean, I'm surprised how much it was going up for. But yeah, that's a cool one. Another one to add on. I already had this one, so I just threw this in for shits and giggles. Just for $1.50, you can't really pass it up. Super Dodgeball. Rad Racer, I don't know why I don't have this one, but I guess I did it on the shelf, so good to add. Ghostbusters 2. Not really too great of a game, but another one I needed. Not really in the greatest shape either. Cobra Command. Don't really know too much about this game. Alright, and then Friday the 13th. An underrated game. Probably not one of the better ones, but you know, it's LJN, so. But like I said, 15 bucks, not a bad deal. The last one's kind of, I definitely didn't save the best for last, but the first two definitely beat this one. So these ones, I'm kind of missing some things. I can tell you the story. Kind of walked up on the sale, asked if they had games. They said, yeah, we do. They tried to trade it into GameStop and they wouldn't take them. So they gave me a bag of Game Boy stuff. Now, they said that they got this from a storage unit auction, and they didn't know what to do with it, so they tried trading it in GameStop and they wouldn't take it. So I offered $10 on the bag. The bag had another Game Boy Advance SP. It's just, I've been playing it. I don't know where I misplayed. I think I left it in my car or something like that. But it was a red one. It was just AGS 001. It was in okay condition. I think the best part of it was both of them came with their chargers. That alone kind of paid for the lot itself. Now this one, it's terrible condition. You may not be able to see it on camera, but it's not that great of condition. Really scratched up on the front. And when I tried powering it on, there's no screen, so just sound. So I assume the screen's busted. Not a big deal. The games weren't too bad. One of the games I left, or two of the games that I have, I guess, in my car are Donkey Kong, the NES Classics version, and Pokemon Fire Red? Yeah, Fire Red, sorry. Pokemon Fire Red on Game Boy Advance. So, like I said, those two things alone and the two chargers kind of paid for this whole lot. I didn't have Donkey Kong, I didn't have Pokemon Fire Red. And then these other games came with it. A whole bunch of Snuckle Fritz, you know. But there were a few gems in this lot. Super Mario Bros. 3. Focus. There we go. Sonic Advance 2. I think I actually needed this one. I had the box for it. And the manual. Crash and Spyro Super Pack. Yeah, make sure this focuses. Okay. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. I don't know if I got this one with that one, but oh well. Star Wars: The New Droid Army. Blech. NBA All-Star Challenge. No. Tomb Raider, I guess. Tomb Raider starring Lara Croft. The Powerpuff Girls, SpongeBob bullshit, you know, the normal gross stuff. This one is okay. Namco Museum, it's always good to have. Your standard Tetris. Frogger's Adventures, I think another one that I had the box for. and uneventful Toy Story 2. But that is it for this pickups video. Hopefully soon I'll be being able to film live video. I was hoping on getting maybe like glasses cameras. If anything, I'll just, you know, take the camera with me to garage sales. It's pretty awkward. I'm a pretty awkward person myself. So, but in 2 weeks I'll be going to Retropalooza in Houston, which is the city that I'm from. So hopefully I'll be able to get some footage there and then do a pickups video then. But I'm not too sure how this is going to turn out. This is like my 3rd video on my channel, and I thought this would be cool to do. So that's it. I am out.